Hello my beauties, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel, and in this video I will keep sharing my own experience of going through Matrix Transit 1688. You know, energy number 8, especially when we have double of these energies, two of these energies. This is pure karma. Whatever you deserved you will be getting, and you won't be able to avoid it in terms of Matrix. And energy 16, this is complete destruction of everything what is false, what is not serving you. So I will be sharing how I'm going through this transit, sitting here in Ukraine, you know, in a city Kharkiv, very close to Russian border, and that's why very dangerous, even more dangerous than Kiev. From Kiev, at least you can manage, organize, quick and fast run away to European border. From Kharkiv, the nearest border is border with Russia. And for you to run away, first you need to run somewhere near Kiev, and from Kiev you need to run to European border, which makes things much more complicated. Of course, much more complicated. So, here we go. I knew long before what will happen and how will happen. Some of you asking me why you didn't move. To answer your why, finances. To answer your why, always, this is so simple, you know, and so obvious on the surface. For 8 years, my mom living in horror at Donbass, and I'm doing my best not only to pay bloody rent here, but as well to support my mom financially and my aunt, because my mom, she is taking care of her elder sister. She cannot abandon her, and financially I'm supporting them both for 8 long years. 8 years marathon. Try to support and feed 2 adult people, and my aunt, she had stroke, and this is medicine, which hell is so fucking difficult to get at Donbass. There you cannot even to find a doctor for 8 years. They living in such conditions, and I think this is absurd to ask me why didn't you leave. Better to ask me why didn't you have a sugar daddy, for example. This will be like more like interesting question rather than what is obvious, what is on the surface. Of course, this is financial question, because I'm responsible not only for myself, my own health and conditions, but also for my mom. For 8 years, instead of making any fucking savings, I am sponsor there. I am a sponsor there. You should understand this. And of course, money which you make from this small, miserable YouTube, I'm doing this more like hobby to blah, 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 you know. This is not the money at all. You won't even go, what I'm earning here for months, you can't even go and visit doctor here. Normal doctor. I'm silent about dentist, what I'm making at my YouTube. Maybe for some other countries it's gonna be bigger money, of course, if we'll be talking about more poor countries. Of course, everything, you know, you can compare, but answer on the surface. Why is on the surface, why you didn't leave. I was planning to, because I have like I have few, let's say, encounters when my dead relatives were coming towards me and were warning me about the destiny of this country I'm currently in. They were warning me, and they were telling to run, actually run. Of course, didn't happen. I had plans after my vacation in Turkey that, okay, I'm coming back, I'm giving myself time to accumulate more resources, and hopefully I will be moving before exact time this will be happening. Unfortunately, what they did, Turkey, as they felt something gonna happen, they made more complicated for people from my country to apply for permanent stay. If before you can from the first time apply for 12 months, 1 year of permanent stay, and there were no requirements about your bank account, now you need to have foreign currency as dollar on your bank account to apply for permanent stay. Of course, I don't have such amount of money, and for free you can stay only 19 days. What sort of I cannot afford myself constantly like live there 90 days, come here, pay here rent, bloody everything, and then there 90 days. This is not a solution at all. So I was thinking what to do. Only normal way out is to get yourself apartment there, but unfortunately for this needed 50,000 euros. This is the minimum for 1+1 apartment, the smallest one. I don't have this amount of money. I lost 2 beautiful, wonderful apartments at Donbass. One apartment, luxury one at city center, 120 square meters. Another apartment, city center again, but different city nearby, 45 square meters. So what I can say you, if I had these apartments, I could sell them, 2 of them, and maybe with some little bank loan get myself something in Turkey. Unfortunately I don't have it, and nobody compensating, not to me, not to my mom, and I need to think where my mom will be living, because now she's living with her elder sister, my aunt, at suburbs, because my aunt had apartment at suburbs and it stands there. What else you need to know? So this is like complete destruction, and what I'm going through right now, like for everything there is a reason. Each of us according to their karmic ticket, and it's pointless to cry about this, like I hate this, I'm not accept this in people, and of course I'm not gonna do this myself. I'm just explaining you how things are in my situationship. Here we go. Energies matrix transit 1688. Destruction of everything. So many friendships on my side fallen during this period because people showing their real faces. I blocked my own grandmother because instead of writing, Kate, how are you? What are you doing? Do you need some help? At least something. She started conversation with some link of some propaganda, which one country against another country, which of course I hate this approach. I'm not supporting. Those of you who following me at Instagram, you did notice that I had like 300 subscriptions. Now just half of them gone. 150 friends, they gone, because whenever I'm seeing something very negative, very aggressive, how other people like siding, how one people siding against another people, I'm removing this from my info space. This shouldn't be there. I am not supporting, and I don't want to see people who showed their faces, because in regular times the news tape is full with flowers, cats, TikTok shit, and now people started to show their real faces, their real thinking here, how they thinking, their real attitude, and I don't know, I haven't seen their kindness. I only seen hatred, I only seen anger, and I don't like it. Me, person who lost 2 apartments, I don't have that much hatred. How people accumulated in just 5-6 days of when it only began here, okay, in this part of my country. For 8 years I did not accumulate that much hatred, that much aggression, that much I was just like, oh my lord, this is again, I'm removing a lot of people from my info space. First of all, my teachers, because first of all, I'm repeating myself, I hate this. Anyway, there was a new year forecast for this year that everything what is false will be fallen, everything will go away, everything false. If you have false foundation this year, you are freaking done. Your business will go down if it was on false. If you had false values, if you had false anything, and don't cry that your business fucking went down, because it was all false. No mission, no nothing. It was all fake. And they started, as they forgotten their own forecast, they started, to a little drama. This matrix site not available now. I hope it will be in the future, so you will have access to this wonderful calculator. But I decided these people not my teachers anymore. I don't want to do anything with these exact people because again, they show insights and they take insights and they telling, oh no, aggressor is bad, aggressor is, but we forgiven aggressor. No fucking not. You forgiven no one. And we will see proofs in the near future of my words. So, how I processed, I took many courses of ACI, Asian Classic Institute. I took many courses, and my conclusions on karmic management and things, this is a nice tool. But because I have my own luggage, background, and which is solid one, based and rooted in magic and tarot, I know for sure this is not the only one solution to things. This is not the only one solution. Karmic management, nice. This could work for some of us, of course. For some of us, it will be working slower. For some of us, will be working faster. I don't know, but actually, this concept, not what I will be applying too much in my life. Of course, I will leave some working parts of it. I believe that what you send to the world, you will be get into the world, but I believe it works a little bit different from what they are describing in their courses. There is no concept of God there. They're trying to prove the God not existent and only karma exists. And for me, this is not close, at least not for this lifetime. And when my teachers were running away first, everything what's false will be destroyed and broken. And Buddha's stature was broken. The beloved teacher picture framed was broken. Everything was broken when they were on the run, but they blindly not seeing that everything what is fake will be destroyed in this holy fire of this year. They're not seeing this. Okay. Do I feel disappointed? No, I feel happy because I removed so many people who actually was holding me back in my life, and I truly believe that new people will come to replace them, better people, which will take me to the higher ladder on this life path. Okay, in this I believe. What is fake is, and with no regrets. Maybe if not these events, I would be still stuck with them. And feeling not comfortable. Now I feel 100% comfortable seeing people, how much aggression they have. Ukrainian refugee, stories when they come into other country and we need pool. we need 5-star hotel, we need, you know, such stories. And of course I have seen in my teachers as well, when they came to Moldova and she was making a story and sort of how these beds are so stiff and blah, 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 and together with kids. I don't know, be happy about what you can get. I don't know. If you think you deserve different, well, you teaching karma. What I deserve, I'm getting, yeah, as well here, yeah, and will be getting. But for myself, in what I truly believe, as soon as you're doing right thing in what you believe, you sort of protect it. As soon as you're doing right thing for this universe, for this planet, for these people, this in what I believe. First of all, not in karma, not in karma. Yeah, there is some karma, there is lords, there are universal laws of everything, but so many people I removed from my life. Another one, I started to look at people's likes, on whom I subscribed and whom they liking, and I was so much surprised, like, because whom you liking, it's like your informational footprint and reflection of your character. And if you think that, oh, like, that's nothing serious, I can like whatever, I mean, like, it doesn't mean anything, or whom I like or what I like, it doesn't mean anything for me. Maybe for you it doesn't mean anything, and that's your how you look at things. For me it means a lot, as this is how I'm filtering people to whom I will be subscribed. And I unsubscribe from people who, again, liking something very aggressive and very negative. If you're given likes to this, no, whatever good person you seems to be, I'm not buying your shit. I'm not buying your freaking shit because your likes saying it all for you. I was very much like, I got like negative, very negative impression of few people to whom I was subscribed for years here, and they were always showing good side of them through their media. By chance, I went to read information about some very negative, aggressive, radical news and events, and I have seen these people liking this shit. I went there because I needed to analyze signs and symbols, where it gonna lead us, but I was very much, in negative terms, surprised seeing likes of these people on whom I'm subscribed, to whom I'm subscribed on this shit. I didn't like this shit. Yes, I sort of took screenshot for myself to analyze signs and symbols to see where it all goes, but I unsubscribed from these people, from whatever has to do with them. No way. This is not how I'm seeing the world. I don't know, let me know, because this will be particularly only a Matrix video. Mostly this is gonna relate to Karmic Debate Club. For me, it matters what you like, which information you given. Again, I removed a friend with whom I was friend for more than 10 years. I removed this friend because he was sharing really negative things about, like, really hatred things about people who belong to other nation. I'm not appreciating this. We all need to stay human beings if we want peace on this earth. And I don't want to contribute in this. I don't want to see hatred in my news tape by any chance. And you, adult, you know what you like and you know what you're sharing. I unsubscribed from all these people. Minus 150 friends on Facebook. minus about 150 people at my Instagram. Even they had some valuable information from my point of view, in terms of maybe astrology, maybe numerology, maybe whatsoever shit they had. The real faces, they have no fucking access to share sacral information. If they behaving like this, nothing good coming out of their mouth, nothing useful they can share with the world if they behave like this. I unsubscribed with no regret on how valuable information, because I'm not gonna tolerate this shit in my reality. I'm not gonna tolerate this. And of course, yeah, this is like, you know, great cleansing. I removed people, among some of my clients, now ex-clients again, like, I don't, like, she's blah blah blah, that she don't believe in tarot, but she keep fucking coming to me. And at some point I felt so annoyed, because, you know, when you don't know will you live another day or not, like $25 she gonna pay for reading doesn't make big difference to you. I mean, you're not gonna work with unpleasant people for the sake of $25. So fuck off. I block her. Because every time, like, if it's not working for you, then why the fuck you keep coming for reading? If it's not working, I made it easier for you, I just blocked you. That's it, that's simple. But I'm not gonna take your shit anymore. And this you understand when you don't know, you're not sure. Will you have a food for another day? Yes or no? Will you stay alive for another day? Yes or no? You don't know. So her $24, like, put it in your ass and keep it there. If you dare to shit me something, I don't believe, but you fucking keep coming every fucking month for new reading, and you keep bullshitting me after this. If you don't believe, don't spend fucking money on this. Or at least don't say this to me, that you don't believe, right? Because in astrology, I'm not saying to astrologers from whom I'm buying some services. I'm buying for myself, for my research, for my own research, scientific, esoteric research. I am getting this. Simple. I'm not going like to them and this is not working. I'm sharing with you what worked for me, what didn't work. And again, this is my case. What is working for me and not working for me. This is only my case. You may relate to my case through my energies, through liking my energies and feelings that you resonate. Or you may be very different and these things may be working for you. So, again, on this channel, I'm sharing only my own experience. Not someone else, not Uncle Sam experience, my own, what I have been through. So, all shitty clients, again, bye-bye, sort of, because I don't want to deal with unpleasant people. Don't want, simply, like, I'm not gonna listen to this anymore. And you understand it, and this is great cleansing, and this is energy 16. You're not holding on already to something, like, you're not holding on at all. You're not holding on. So, you're just removing from your info space, and when I removed few people, Lord, I felt so much more energy, and I understood which incredible amount of energy I was giving to these people. For years, and I was sort of, oh my Lord, no more. I let them suck it somewhere else, this energy. Everything what is going on, what is happening for better. So I'm stuck here. I don't know when and if I will get chance to get fucking out of this place and go to country which I love, which I like, which is Turkey. I love it there very much, so much I love there. When I will get this chance, and if I will get and for how long I will get, but what I'm sure, if I will survive this, I need hell long vacation after this, with a lot of extreme activities, like Tazi Canyon and a lot of, extreme activities. Because after this, when you sit in here, like, this is crazy. I'm telling you, I'm sharing my own experience. So I have no more questions. Why, if you knew why you stuck here, because answer is simple, financial answer. Another side of this. So there was a reason as well, which I'm maybe not seeing, but what I'm experiencing right now by removing these all shitty people from my life for good. I think this is a reason as well why I'm stuck here. Because when you're stuck in situationship like this, in dangerous situationship like this, you start seeing people like more in white and black colors, which is incredibly helpful for you to remove all the dark, let's call it dark people from your life, and you're removing them with no regrets, with no energy which is pulling you back. You're removing such people. A huge cleansing, and you can see on whom you can count in your life and on whom you cannot count in your life. You start seeing a lot of things differently by this experience. Yeah. So, and I sit here, since I'm auditor, I calculated how much belongings I have. Of course, energy 16, as well as financial material attachment. And being honest, need to give up everything. Give up just everything and run away. But again, for what? For which money I will be buying new equipment, new laptop, for example. For which money I will be buying clothes. For which money I will be buying earrings, right? Who gonna pay for this? Again, new question. Because I calculated all my belongings, how much it costs, what I'm leaving here behind, and it's amount of $10,000. If I will see enough comments that you curious to see what is there costs $10,000, if I see a lot, like more than 100 comments, if we're gonna make under this video, yeah, more than 100 I'm given, I'm gonna add in pinned comment link for a tab where I calculated how much all my belongings costs. You will see which belongings I'm having and the exact amount of how much it costs. And I was taking like somewhere either average, either minimum prices. Not actual prices with delivery. I didn't take delivery because a lot of items here, they needed to be delivered. And to deliver it, it's another like from $5 to $50, as in case of mirror I got for myself. It's $50 delivery of the mirror. So I didn't put this amount in a tab. Transportation, but you will need to pay it everywhere to transport this or other item. You paying even at AliExpress, you paying, there is some fee for sending you one or another clothes. Yeah. So guys, really nice, beautiful, wonderful time. Energy 16, time to get rid of negative people, of dark people who suck in your energy, in your life, who doesn't give a shit about you, with no regrets. Time to say bye-bye to such people. and time to enjoy life, actually. When everything, energy 16 means that everything will be falling apart around you. Started from, as we had here, this was blossoms, I will tell you, ceiling and everything when I come home. Like there was after earthquake situation here was. I supposed to come to beautiful nice home with repairman, because we had disaster from other neighbors. They had broken pipe and entire wall was damaged, and after repaired, and I supposed to come to repaired nice place after being absent for months. And oh my god, and now I'm dreaming so much about nice vacations in Turkey, about for the sake of my mental health, going there and relaxing there and eating nice food there, and fruits and everything. I don't know will I make it or not, you know, everything, like whatever karmic ticket you have. For me, myself, for some reason I need to stay here. I don't know what sort of reason is this yet, but as well I believe that when the window will be open for me to leave, I will leave, like freely. I believe in this. Still I have something to do which I still cannot understand yet, but I'm doing slowly, like cleansing my life from such shitty people. And again, Karmic Debate Club, I think your likes in social media, what you liking, your likes and your comments, they define you. They define your character, they define your personality, and I don't want to have nothing common with people who claim that likes and likes just likes. Likes just likes. No. Likes not are just likes. Likes is a reflection of your inner structure, of your willpower, of your personality, what you liking out there in the media. Likes is not just likes is just likes is just mean nothing, it's a like. No, it means a lot of things. It says a lot of things about your shitty personality. We need to be more careful on what we're liking, about what we're liking. Confirmation sound, yeah, sort of. So people who genuinely believe that likes are just likes, bye bye. For the rest of you, I will be waiting for you in the comments. Let's blah blah chat and discuss this wonderful, interesting events. Now, I don't know, I haven't found site yet for you where you will be able to calculate matrix transits. So I'm not sure, will you know when you have matrix transit 1688 or not? Those of you who are new to this channel. Anyway, for some of you this information could be useful. Waiting for your likes and support and comments, and see you in other videos, guys. Bye bye.